Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective for today. Today is Thursday. It is December 18th, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss. We love that for you. Whatever doesn't, just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. We're going to use the Kawaii deck from Hattie Thorne. You can find it. Well, you can't find it because it's gone. But you can find all of her current decks at hattiethorne.com or her Etsy shop. Yeah, they don't have it. She sold out of it. We got two on the table. 3, 4 on the table. Just want to make sure they're not stuck together. Let's do 2 more shuffles. Sorry, my piercing here in my ear has been itching like crazy. 5 on the table. 1 last shuffle. 6 on the table. 7 with bottom of the deck. Okay, all the cards are almost white except for this blue one. Or red, I mean, not white. We've got polar bear, mulled wine, bauble, marshmallow, oh God, my nose is itching like crazy. We got bell, candy, and bottom of the deck, poinsettia. Pardon me. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. I don't know if somebody's looking at somebody with new eyes or looking at them in a way maybe they had never looked at them before. Because it gives me the energy of like, and let me just use myself as an example, right? Like I'm going about my life, living my life, doing my thing, right? I do my YouTube channel. I have my full-time job. I just took classes to get my certification for Reiki. I donate money every month. I did the thing at Thanksgiving where I handed out meals to people in need. And it would be like somebody, it doesn't have to be from the past. It could be somebody current, but somebody looking at me with new eyes. Like that's what they do in their off time. Like they have a YouTube channel. I didn't know that. Like they donate money every month. Who does that? You know, like somebody's looking at somebody with new eyes. Pardon me. And again, it doesn't necessarily have to be a past person. It could be a current friend, coworker, family member, lover. Doesn't matter. Because with the polar bear and the poinsettia, like somebody thinks somebody's a hero and they want to be like that hero. They think somebody's very helpful, does things for the community, reaches out. Oh, pardon me. whoever is watching this person, they're watching this person have fun, go out, live their life, hang out with friends. It's Christmas time, so maybe somebody posted about doing Christmas shopping, so they saw somebody Christmas shop. It's like watching. Sorry, I'm scratching my legs because my legs are all itchy. I literally just put lotion on too. Literally. It's just watching somebody live their life and have a good time doing it. Somebody thinks that somebody is going through a glow up, and somebody might be changing physically, whether that's losing weight, gaining weight, maybe having work done. I don't know. It doesn't even really have to be that. It could be, somebody cutting their hair and changing their look, somebody going from glasses to contacts, something like that. Somebody getting their teeth fixed, little things that would enhance somebody's looks. Whoever this person is that's watching this other person, they know it's weird. And it's not even that it's weird. Like they know if this person found out that they were watching them, that it would be like, why are why are you watching me? Pardon me. Because it kind of gives the energy of like somebody's watching another person, but if they really wanted to, they could just go up to them and talk to them. So again, it could be a friend, a family member, a coworker. It could be somebody that somebody sees every day, you know? And again, just an example, but like if I go take care of my grandmother every Saturday and Sunday, and my cousin Betty is there, and my cousin Ronnie is there, and my aunt Beatrice is there, and maybe my cousin Ronnie's friend Mike is watching me, right, with new eyes. But he knows that if it were to get out, it would be weird. Like, he's been a friend of the family for a long time. He's 5 years younger than me. You know what I mean? Um, you know what I mean? Like, it just kind of gives like a vibe of like again, it's not even like it's weird. It's like, again, kind of like, why are you watching me? Like, you could just come talk to me. You know what I mean? Like, if my cousin Ronnie's friend Mike was watching me, why wouldn't he just come talk to me? Like, he's been in the family for years, right? Like, it gives that kind of vibe. I feel like there's going to be communication between these two people. Maybe there's always communication between these two people. Because again, if they're friends, they're family members, lovers, they might communicate all the time. And I don't know who is who, but I feel like one person is going to tell the other person, like, you have some issues you need to work out. To me, it gives more of the vibe like me telling my cousin Ronnie's friend Mike, hey, you got some issues you need to work out. Like, quit watching me, quit snooping. You know what I mean? And not even that I would be like concerned about it, but just kind of like, hey, just stop. Like, you don't need to do that. And I'm just going to say this too, cuz I don't know why I'm picking up on this, but let's say I find out Mike is watching me and I say something, and cousin Ronnie finds out, and the aunt finds out, and the other cousin finds out. And all of a sudden, it's weird, it's awkward, you know? And I kind of fall out of touch with Mike for a little bit. He's still watching me, okay? And I'm going about my business. But here's the thing. Like I said before, this guy, maybe it is a guy, this person wants to emulate this other person because they think they're a hero. But what I'm also seeing too is this is somebody that, sorry, my ear is itching. I'm kind of like, I lost my train of thought. This person might think the two of them, like, okay, so like I find out Mike has a thing for me, whatever. He's watching me, blah blah blah, and I confront him and I say something, and then I say something to my cousin. Like if it were to work out between me and Mike, this person wants to learn what I'm teaching, even though I'm not teaching. Like they want to know like why I do what I do and how I do it. And at the end of the day, they want to create some type of community there between me and them because they want an opportunity to work with somebody who's kind of like going down the same path, I guess you would say. I was going to say something else with this and I totally lost it because I went off on that tangent. It's so windy outside. I think it's supposed to snow later, supposedly. Hmm. Trying to remember what this card is, and I don't remember what it is, and it's taking me off. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. If I can figure it out later, I'll post it in the comments, but I probably won't. Once I forget, like it's gone. It's into the ether. I hope it resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. And I kind of want to do a reminder. Like, I don't think that this is necessarily like creepy energy. It might feel like it at first when you figure out who the person is, but I think you're going to realize it's more, it's them being highly curious of another person. And again, I think there's some type of love connection there. If this isn't like a loved one. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I hope everybody has a good night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.